Hello everyone and welcome back for episode 17 of the Daddy Deck RTTS Show series here in MLB The Show 25. I hope you're all doing well and having yourself another fantastic day. And I just want to apologize right now, like just right in this moment. I know this feels all of a sudden, this feels very sudden and very random of an apology, but I just wanted to apologize real quick for the audio quality for the past couple episodes. I think, yeah, just for the past few episodes, because I have switched over to what feels like a much more efficient way of recording these videos. Because before, for like pretty much most of the series, I would record these videos through OBS. I would have my Xbox hooked up to an HDMI, like a HDMI, like I don't know what it's called, like an HDMI recorder, or like a I don't know, but throw three. Out. But yeah, like I was saying, so before, for most of the episodes, the way I was recording it was I was using my computer and my monitor to record the videos through OBS, and I would hook up my Xbox through like an HDMI thing. That was bound to happen. Like I don't know what it's called. An HDMI video capture card kind of thing. Yeah, HDMI video capture card, not an Elgato. Oh wow, second pitch, and that ball is gone. A 2-run blast for Daddy Deck. His first hit, and his first at bat, I believe, of the game. First time run of the game, 14th on the season. Bam! How far like 423, 395. A lot more shallow than I thought it would be. But I digress. Funny how I kind of noticed the past couple episodes that strike to the right fielder is that I'll start at these points, I'll kind of stutter and stop, and then I'll eventually get to the end of it literally 5-10 minutes later. Like this one, unfortunately. But yeah, the way I've always recorded episodes in the series until a couple episodes ago is which is what it's something I've always tried to do with recording gameplay for YouTube videos. Would use a video capture card to get the gameplay from the Xbox, and then record through OBS on my computer, use my laptop, have a microphone, headphones, everything. Just basically, I have equipment ready to go to help me out. But only downside, the one big drawback that I would have learned, though, I'll go 3. I'll take a risk. Not gonna reap the reward, but I learned, but noticed consistently that with recording through OBS, through the video capture card, to get and playing the gameplay at the same time while recording, is that there would be a little bit of, I guess, lag. And I would play, like, in a couple previous episodes, there were a handful of occasions where when I would try to swing, it felt like the input or the actual, like, swing mechanic took place just like a split second or a millisecond later, like a split second or two later than I had wanted to happen. And that was one of my big the big drawbacks, is that it felt like the gameplay was lagged a little too often, and then I wasn't able to be super duper consistent. Hey, look at that. Get another win. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Homer and 2 doubles. Increase our hitting streak to 8. Awesome sauce. I really need to wrap at this point. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I just learned that. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, let's see if we can have a hard start like we did last game. Drop that PCI way too much, way too hard. Pause. Only second on the team with RBIs? I expect to be first by now.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's okay. Come Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he's gonna have to go back to the wall. And that's gone. Back-to-back games for the first at-bat for Daddy Dak is a home run. Home run number 15 of the season. Home run number 2 of the episode. This is probably our best start. And I have had to say that the past couple episodes. Well, I've said that the past couple episodes. Here we are. It's showtime. Here we go. He's diving. He's going for it, and it's caught. I don't know what I'm doing. Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to awkwardly jump like that. We're up 2-0. Maybe make it 3-0. Depending on the way this next pitch goes.
No, that's a ball.
Close, but not close enough. Solid contact. There we go. 2 for 2. Halfway to the cycle. Just need a triple and a double. But I don't know how well that's gonna easily happen. I don't know if I'll be even close to that, getting that. Either way, I was gonna keep running until I at least got to third. See what happens. But it means nothing. Alright, let me kind of probably restart. So the way I would record that I've done in the past, there's been 2 strategies on how I've recorded episodes. And when I say episodes, I just mean when I would start a series, video game series, like a video game series, WWE, WWE 2K, MLB The Show, Madden, whatever the game might be. There was 2 strategies I had. I would either A, which actually I wouldn't do this first strategy very often. But if I wanted to stream straight from my Xbox, thankfully you can hook up your Twitch account and you can stream straight from your Xbox to Twitch. And not have to worry about all the setups and everything. All you need is basically, as long as you have a controller and microphone if you're going to talk, and bam, you're all good to go. And a webcam if you want to have face cam in your gameplay. And so I want to say I've used that in the past, but now I think about it, I haven't. But one of the big things is that a lot of my previous video game series, I wouldn't have to worry about like lag of gameplay or just like having to worry about it, that kind of stuff when it came to recording, because a lot of the series I wasn't actually playing, it was just watching and simulating with the Madden series, with the Madden 24 I believe the Madden 24 rebuild series. I did it with the Seattle Seahawks. The Madden 24 rebuild series, Seattle Seahawks rebuild series, and then the WWE 2K24 universe mode, as well as the WWE 2K25 My GM mode that I tried to do at one point. I just streamed through. I just said the strategy of just using the video capture card, little HDMI video capture card, connect to my Xbox to get the gameplay, record it through OBS, microphone, all the necessary equipment. And then from there, once I got into doing this MLB The Show series, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to approach it. And so it was just going to be the same way. Well, I tried to do it the same way, and I'm like, I don't really want to do it this way, because it feels like it's lagging, or it feels like I'm just going to... I just feel like it wasn't really... How do I say? Not really what I don't know. I don't know what the exact word is, but I know I tried to do different things when it came to doing the series before the strategy of just doing what I do now. The reason for the difference in quality, the video quality, is that not the video quality, the audio quality, is that I'm using a aux cord microphone plugged into my microphone plugged into my controller instead of what I've done in the past. Okay, ball 4, base loaded. And I need to really make my point, otherwise majority of this video is just going to be me talking about this. So I tried to do just to record the episodes through OBS and just stick with it. But I tried doing it two different ways. One way was, the first way was doing it through the Xbox app itself on the computer, so that way I can play on like my TV, but also have the Xbox app up and running on my computer on a second screen, so that way with that, since the Xbox app is can be another window, I can just record the gameplay through that and not have to do all the HDMI video capture card and that kind of stuff. So I tried that, but I had to keep the Xbox app open in a certain way. I had to like configure it a certain way, and I didn't like it because it would be like a thing like I would have to keep checking in on the app, like I would have to tap on my computer with the app and all that fun stuff. But the big problem that I found out on a handful of occasions is that sometimes with the way it was configured and the way it was set up, that if you kept trying to click off of it or you clicked on it without connecting your controller to it, or I don't know, it's just the way it was like configured made it kind of awkward, made it feel a little bit awkward when trying to play, because sometimes it would basically make it to where if you tried to use a controller, while playing, you couldn't always use the buttons or whatever. I don't know. And then, but yeah, it's just with the way the Xbox app was configured, it made it very just awkward and kind of annoying to deal with in terms of recording and trying to play on a handful of occasions. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't have to worry about this app like maybe crashing, freezing up, or just having to deal with the way it's all set up. So I switched back over to the HDMI video capture card thing. But the one big drawback that I said is just sometimes it would feel like it would be a bit behind, and the input would this kind of lag whenever I would try to swing. It would just be just a split second or about a second or two behind what I was hoping would happen, like where I would miss a lot of swings, I would strike out a handful of times. And so I decided to switch over to just streaming or streaming/recording, quote unquote, through Twitch, and then just uploading them straight to YouTube. Make life just a little bit easier. And it took me almost like 2 games to finally explain it. Like, geez, that's kind of sad. That's pretty sad. Talk about a waste of time. Alright, we got a 10-game hitting streak. Let's see if we can just keep it going. No guarantees.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Okay, I'll actually, no, never mind. There we go. Good solid contact. That's through. Both runners advance. I'm gonna get a stand-up double. There we go. 2 runners in scoring position. A chance to take the lead here at the bottom of the first. I didn't know that could be a last name. And sacrifice, fielder's choice. We score the run. Here, come on. Come on.
Full count.
That's away. Full count. But hey, we get another stolen base, and we are just 90 feet away from making it a 2-0 ball game here early on. And 20 pitches for a single inning is absolutely crazy. Straight back. There's no point of sliding. It was 2 outs. There was no point of sliding. Even though he probably could have got me out. Probably. Not sure. Alright, another from the foul territory. Spinneroonie. B-Y. A-X-Y. But a little late. We get the out. Yes, we do. That is what I'm talking about. That's how you make a play. That's how you get put on watch, put on notice. No.
Out.
That sucks. Straight to him too. Absolutely, an absolute womp womp kind of play right there. I'll say that for sure.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
The left fielder, number 5.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's do something. Let's do something. Do something. Oh, we're losing. That's not doing something. That is not doing
No
something.
balls. 1 strike.
Oh, I was definitely not paying attention if I'm swinging that early. Solid contact. I might have gotten a little too much underneath it. That's warning track, and it's right at the wall. Oof. Oh, so close, yet still so far. Kind of behind on that one. Can we get it? No. Move, move, move. Go 3. No. Come on. I know you got like you got less than 30 speed. That doesn't mean you can't keep going. You're making an easy out for me. Okay, now we're down by 2 runs. I'm the tying run, hypothetically. But no, no, it was such a great pitch to go after. Go 3. What are you doing? Oh, that's just sad because I should have been able to capitalize. That was an absolutely perfect opportunity to go after that ball, but good grief, I get nothing out of that.
Hit me at 3. Hit me at 3.
Nah, I'm just gonna run with the ball. And I'm all the way to the infield to be able to throw it back to my pitcher. And we're going to lose the game. We get crushed 6-1, which sucks a lot. But we are winning the series 3-1, so who's laughing now? And plus we continue our hitting streak while we're doing that. A hitting streak of 11. And 15 home runs. I could have sworn I had more home runs. I might just be tripping. I might be thinking of my doubles. I don't know. Alright, I'm throwing 3. I'm throwing 3 no matter what. And he doesn't even go. Then again, I was very shallow in the infield by the time I caught it. Got up to it. Nick Fraze. I want to say Fraser. I don't know why. Middle, middle, perfect, perfect. Oh, that's gonna die. Oh, you can't be serious. I totally get it when it comes to the attributes, the rating of attributes, but still, perfect, perfect. Come on, man. No, I meant to go back, and I accidentally went forward. Yeah, we're not getting that out. My hesitation cost us potential out. That sucks. And hey, don't do anything with it. Thankfully. Come on.
Ball 1.
Come on, throw me a strike. Throw me a strike, Nick Phrase. Miss Frizzle. Mr. Frizzle, I don't know.
Ball.
Come on, Mr. Frizzle.
2 balls.
Come on, Mr. Frizzle.
No
Throw me a
strike.
strike. Throw me a strike. I would absolutely appreciate you throwing me a strike. You please.
That's a strike.
And you throw me,
2
I'll
balls.
say you threw
1
me a strike. Quote unquote. Because you threw me a ball 3 and I swung at it. And the one time you throw a strike to me, the one time you actually throw a strike, I'm hitting into an out. That sucks a lot. I'll say it again. That sucks a lot.
1-1-1.
XX, Y, BA. Hey, go home, go home, go home. Be out by a mile.
On the tag. You're out.
Yeah, you were out by a mile, buddy. I don't know why you thought that was a great idea. Oh, I know who thought. The third base coach, probably. Ryan Garbro. Alright, bro. See what you can do. It was a good swing. It was just too much under. Got too much under to the ball. Bro, you're at warning track. He was at the warning track. You could have gone 3. Unless you don't have the speed. Which you probably didn't. If he didn't go. Okay, we have our hitting streak in jeopardy. And right as I say that, getting a hit through the middle and keeping it alive. Scoring a runner, it's an RBI single.
Good job. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Alright, come on. Not gonna go 3, just in case.
No, he's safe.
That's in for run numero 5. Sheesh. Oh, I'm stealing. I'm stealing no matter what. Even if I'm gonna be out, I don't care. We're up 5.
Runner, yes, yes.
Then again, no lead is safe. Oh, it gets past. The middle end of the infield. They're going 3. It's offline. Runs in the corners. No outs take place. Everyone's safe. And we win the game by significant margin. 6-0 shutout. Jeez Louise. That starting pitcher only went 4 innings. I mean, can you blame him though? Let's see what is in store for this next matchup. See if we can do something even better. Cut off, cut off, cut off. Yes, yes, no. Go to second. Go to second. Just go to second base. Just go to second base for the easy out, please.
That's a ball.
Alright. Richard Gallardo. Solid name. See if we can. Oof. I think if I would have gotten a better hole, just better, I don't know, just gave myself a better opportunity, could have been hit.
Ball 2.
Alright, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Favorable count for us. He's only thrown to the right side. From what I've seen, 9 times out of 10,
No.
they continue throwing to the
outside.
same side if they've thrown a majority, almost every pitch. Majority of pitches to that same side. Imagine he throws to the left side. Okay, he's not. And of course, he throws right side. Oh my good grief. Could have gotten that one. Could have. I can actually guarantee I should have gotten that one. Alright. Still against this dude. 55 pitches in the bottom of the third. Not good. Perfect. Perfect. Off the bat. In the zone. That was a mistake pitch. And that ball is gone. A 3-run blast from Daddy Dak. Home run number 16 on the season. Yeah, you made a mistake not just by throwing it in the zone, but the fact that you threw a 4-seam fastball in the zone to give me enough time and enough space to create a big play. And this dude's out, and Brian Garbro. What's up, bro? You're back already? Crazy.
Ball.
If I remember correctly in our last matchup against this dude, it was not solid. It was so weird. Such a
2-0.
terrible at bat against this dude last time. Okay, 2-0. He might try to go up with a strike, is my anticipation. He's stuck with another breaking ball. It's going to be back to the wall, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs. Sorry. Back-to-back home runs for Daddy Dak. That's what I'm talking about. Home run numero 17. I was like, yeah, he's gotta throw a strike now. Because it was 2-0. Like, right in the dirt. Why don't you want to walk me? You gave up a home run in your last time you faced me. Of course, you throw the same exact pitch that you threw to give up a home run, and you get out of that inning. I hate that. I hate that so much. That's annoying. But hey, look at that. We win the series 5-1, and we make a statement, winning the game 7-1. Oh wow. Well, that was a absolutely jam-packed episode, minus the first half of me just absolutely mansplaining and going in circles about a topic that I could have easily finished up in 60 seconds. But yeah, hopefully that the audio quality from a toner microphone through OBS to a below headset mic doesn't change the quality of the video and the audio too much. But that being said, if you wanted to enjoy this episode, consider a special like button, comment down below what you want to see next, And consider subscribing if you haven't already, and check out all the previous episodes somewhere, maybe on the screen, in the description, wherever it may be. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dak, and I will see y'all in the next episode or video, whichever one that might be. Adios, amigos!